Although the freakish autumn rainfall had played havoc with my farming plans, there were days when the sun came out and Caleb could get back to tractoring. And on one of these rare occasions, I decided we needed a treat. Right, I'm on my way to local farm shop to pick up a ploughman's, well, what I need for a ploughman's. And here we are. You have arrived at your destination. Right. Some of those. Ham, pork pie. Oh, wait, cheese. You got any Norwegian Jarlsberger?
We don't.
Cheddar?
We have wonderful cheddar if you'd like a good strong cheddar.
So this is all really made by Dalesford and sold in the shop?
Yes, that's right.
Nothing to see there. That's what you need. Crusty loaf, butter. Yeah. One ploughman's in my bag.
Lovely, thank you so much.
Thank you. How much is that?
That is £83.44, please. Put those on top.
So not, right, a bit more than that then. 83, 30, 40 is 90.
Would you like your receipt?
Yeah, because nobody will believe me otherwise. Thanks. This, however, turned out to be a wise investment because, on the way home, a 5 million watt light bulb went on in my head. Farm shop? Why would I not do that? If I put up a little barn somewhere, fill it with all the produce that comes off the farm, that's not a bad idea. In fact, it was a brilliant idea, and I even had a location in mind. This isn't used for farming, it's just waste ground. There's a road there, gate there, so there's good access, and best of all, behind these trees. Come and have a look. Through this little gate here, caravan site. Endlessly changing customers. And they'll never be able to tell the people the following week how bad my shop is, if it is bad. No bad word of mouth. With the location sorted, I called Alan, who's been my builder for 25 years, to scope out the site.
There's the edge. We're going right above that edge near on. When you're looking down that hill down there, you want to be in line with it, so we want to be coming off of that corner square out there. So.
I didn't actually have all the planning permission yet, but Alan said that despite this, we could get cracking by removing the first few inches of topsoil.
We strip the land just so we can see what we got. Finish at that, everything's ready.
I haven't jumped the gun here.
No.
I've not broken any law.
Absolutely.
I therefore leapt immediately into the driving seat of Alan's big digger. Yeah, right. Here we go.
Oh, my van. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Nice and smooth. Take the grass off. Too deep. Not so deep.
It turned out my diggering skills were quite poor.
Fucking hell. It's like a swimming pool.
So, after Alan suggested I go and do something else, I went to check on the small patch of experimental potatoes I'd planted on spec a few months earlier. I've grown a thing! Another one! There's millions, and look, there's like 5. Look at that! And
another!
As I was digging away, cheerful Charlie dropped by.
Are they good potatoes?
They're
I know
wonderful.
that's a baking potato and that's great, and those are new,
they're-
and that's a little
they're-
salad potato.
They're all the same, but they're melody. They're good variety. They'll be really good.
Thing is, though, it's taken me the best part of half an hour to do that. I've got 1 bucket, so how many buckets am I going to get from here?
We should be on between 14, 16 tonnes an acre. We've got about 2 acres
So
here.
you just said 14 tonnes.
Yeah,
Are going to come out of here?
Yep.
Just 2 acres?
just 2 acres. It's a lot of chips.
Put them in the farm shop. So the farm shop's not built, and I haven't got planning permission. So hang on, if we get the farm shop built in realistically 6 weeks, if planning permission comes through this week,
Yep.
would these keep another 6 weeks?
We can keep these for 6 weeks.
How can I keep these from becoming useless for 6 weeks?
So we've got to top it rather than spraying
What
it
you
off.
mean, that lawnmower,
So
effectively?
lawnmower, off we go.
So you take the leaves off,
Take
and
the
then
leaves off.
they'll just lie dormant,
And they'll lie dormant, and the skin sort of firms up.
and that's good.
And that's good. That will enable it to store for longer.
Caleb then lent me his topping machine, and after giving me a lesson in how it works,
Right, that's it. So now Peter enabled. Now press it again.
I was on my way.
Yes. Taking the leaves off my potatoes, that will deprive the potato of its ability to grow, and it'll just lay dormant in the soil. God, it's a good tractor.
Jeremy, can you hear me? It's Caleb.
Yeah, I got you.
Might want to drop the top it down. It might help a little bit. Rookie error.
Yeah, I knew that. I'm just going to go back to the start now and then actually do it with the topper lowered, because I think that'll make a huge difference.
It did, and finally I was in business.
Doing a good job.
Then, with the potatoes sleeping soundly in the ground, I was free to concentrate on other produce for the farm shop.
I've been doing some research, and it turns out that Chadlington, a local village, is named after St. Chad, who is the patron saint of wells and springs. What's more, the entire village got its drinking water from springs on this farm. But then, one night in 1972, the water board switched everybody over to mains water. And they were livid. They were furious. Questions were asked in the Houses of Parliament. The local television station sent a reporter to Chadlington to cover the story. I've got a clip of that here.
An interesting lesson in democracy here at Chadlington.
That is Chris Tarrant. That is actually Chris Tarrant. That's where he began.
In the end, it seems the authorities can pipe what they like through to the villagers' taps, but short of forcibly pouring it down their throats, they can't make them drink it. Mrs. Cooney, you've been drinking this spring water a long time. What's so special about it?
Well, because it's pure. Don't want that other filth.
What is it you don't like about tap water?
Well, it's horrible. Well, we had a tank of tropical fish, but now it's been changed over, and they've all died.
It's mixed with sewage right from Temple Guyton and all, bottom of the water, all the sewage you got to come into it.
All the locals want to drink is this stuff. They've been doing so for centuries, and it's beautiful.
So he beat me to the Chadlington water story, and then he beat me to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I just live in the man's shadow.
But now I would have the last laugh, because I would bring back Chadlington's spring water.
I just want to see this spring, because I've never really paid attention to the springs before.
Job one for Lisa and I was to gather some samples for testing.
Are you grabbing it from straight where it comes out of the ground?
Yes.
This is exactly what Perrier do.
No, that's actually delicious.
Look how quickly you can fill a bottle up from here. See, what I'm thinking is, this would be like B&Q with their old people hiring policy. Get a load of pensioners at the bottom of the waterfall with bottles, filling them up. That'd be fantastic. Gainful employment for the elderly. This is the kind of thing you get the CBE for.
Having sent the samples off to the lab, I had another brainwave.